Namaste children. Now let us see how can we solve exercise 7.3 exemplar problem number 11. So the question is integration of root over 1 plus x by 1 minus x dx. So I'm going to solve this by the method of substitution. So what is substitution we can make here? The substitution here what we have to do is x is equals to a cos theta. And okay, if x is equal to a cos theta, what will be our dx? Dx will be minus a sin theta d theta. Fine. Okay, let us do the substitution. So integration of root over 1 plus a cos theta divided by 1 minus a cos theta into d theta. So dx is here minus a sin theta d theta. Fine. So first what I have done? We have done first substitution. X is equal to a cos theta. So dx is equal to minus a sin theta d theta. Now next we are going to use trigonometric formulae, some of the trigonometric identities. So the trigonometric identities or formulae what I'm going to use now is x is equal, sorry, here x is equal to a cos theta we are using, no? So I think question is little bit wrong. I copied the question as, yeah, question is a plus x by a minus x, sorry. Okay, fine. Let us go with the question. The question is a plus x by a minus x. Here this is a plus x by a minus x. Then only we can substitute x is equal to a cos theta. If it is simply 1 plus x by 1 minus x, we can substitute as x is equal to cos theta. Fine. Okay. So now this will change as a plus a cos theta, a minus a cos theta. So now I can take a common outside. We can cancel that a. This will give integration of root over. This a can be taken outside and it can be cancelled. Now I'll get it as 1 plus cos theta divided by 1 minus cos theta. And minus a can be taken outside, which is a constant outside the integral. So sin theta d theta. Fine. Now let us see what are the trigonometric formula I'm going to use. So we know 1 plus cos theta is nothing but 2 cos square theta by 2. And 1 minus cos theta is equals to 2 sin square theta by 2. And also sin theta is, because since I am converting this as submultiple angles, even the sin theta should be converted to submultiple angles. You know the formula for this also. Sin theta is 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. So let me substitute all these trigonometric formula here and see what are the simplification we can do here. So this will change into integration of, so from here I'm continuing. So minus a of root over 1 plus cos theta, we are using the formula as 2 cos square theta by 2, and 1 minus cos theta as 2 sin square theta by 2. Then sin theta as 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 d theta. Fine. Okay. Now 2 gets cancelled. Sin square theta by 2 and cos square theta by 2 will become under the root. So I can take it out. So minus a integration of this will change simply as cos theta by 2 by sin theta by 2. I can write a cot, but I don't want to write because I can cancel some terms with this. Sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 is there for me here into d theta. So I can cancel sin theta by 2. So how this will change now? Let me see. So we got it as minus a integral of cos theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 is cos square theta by 2 d theta. So power I want to convert into the multiples. So what is the formula which converting the powers into multiples? Again this same formula only. 1 plus, so from this formula only I can write 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2. I need cos square theta by 2 from this. So cos square theta by 2 is nothing but 1 plus cos theta divided by 2. Fine. Yeah. Before let me substitute that formula. Let me use that formula here. Okay. Yeah. So minus a integral of cos square theta by 2. I'm writing now here as 1 plus cos theta by 2. I hope you understood how we got this one. Yes. So now it is very easy to do the simplification. So how can we do this one? We can split this integral. So before that, let me take the constant. Again, 2 can be taken outside. So let me take minus a is there already outside the integral by 2. So now keep one bracket to know that two terms are there and the a by 2 is common for both the terms. So integration of d theta plus 1 into d theta plus integration of cos theta d theta. So now we can integrate both these terms. It has become very simple for us. So I close this bracket. So how this will come integration? Both the integrations you know very well. So it will come as minus a by 2 is outside for both the terms. Integration of d theta is nothing but theta and integration of cos theta is nothing but sine theta. Is the problem is, and don't forget write c. Is the problem is over? No. The question is given in terms of x. We have done the substitution. X is equal to, let me check the substitution. We substituted x is equals to a cos theta. So now let us find out if x is equal to a cos theta. Okay. So what is theta is equals to from this? So theta is equals to nothing but first x is equal to a cos theta gives cos theta is equal to x by a, or theta is equals to cos inverse of x by a. And from this, if x is equal to cos theta, which implies cos theta is equal to first of all x by a. Why I need this means I need what is sine theta. So sine theta is equal to root over 1 minus x square by a square. I hope the identity which I used is everybody knows it is nothing but sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So this identity I used to get the value of sine theta, which is root over 1 minus x square by a square. So in the answer, we need theta and sine theta. So let us substitute these values there. So theta and sine theta we need. Substituting those values, we will get it as. So just now we have seen minus a by 2 is there as it is. And theta is nothing but cos inverse of x by a plus sine theta is nothing but root over 1 minus x square by a square. And don't forget write c plus c. If you want, you can take this a by 2 inside and do simplification. We can't do any simplification, just we can split and give it, that's it. Right?